I'm Ada, and my artifacts include Lego sets. This is the Stranger Things build that I recently finished. Then I have my stuffed rabbit that I've had since I was a small child, and somehow it's managed to stay with me. My last item is my grandmother's engagement ring, which is very special to me because I'm not the eldest granddaughter who would typically get her grandmother's engagement ring, but I was her favorite out of 13 grandkids. My community is my local acting company. We've been hit hard during this pandemic and it might be going under. So, to raise some finances, we're doing a haunted house that's all outside.
Hi, my name is Joy, and the first image is a photo of my grandma and her siblings in Ramallah, Palestine, on the day of her sister's wedding. And my grandma grew up with 12 brothers and sisters, and my great grandparents are in the photo and her first cousins. The second image I chose is a picture of the wall that separates Palestine from Israel, or the West Bank. And it's from the inside of the wall, and it's a dove with an olive branch, which is symbolic from the Bible, and it shows a bullet-proof vest and a target, it's a representation of the Palestinian people. The third image I chose is me and my sister, my dad, and my mom in the old city of Jerusalem, which is where my family is from, or my dad's side is from. So the three facts I chose about my community, which is Palestine, is the Dead Sea, which is the Earth's lowest natural point of elevation, is found in Palestine. For many centuries, olives have been a central part of Palestinian life, culture, and tradition. And the majority of the population is Muslim, although there is a large population of Christians as well. However, the majority of Palestinian Christians don't live in Palestine anymore.
Immigrants enter the United States with dreams of a better life for themselves and for their family. And the first picture is a picture of me and my family. I'm a first generation of obviously here being a born citizen, and my mom's actually an immigrant, but she managed to get her papers. And it's what my parents came to this country for me to strive and be what I want to be. And the second picture is a picture of a trophy that I've won, and it's a sport that actually keeps me out of doing bad things, and I love the sport, and it's part of my major that I want to be close to. And the third picture is a picture of my dog because he is me, and he is one of the best parts of my day. He's the first dog that I've ever owned, and I'm very happy to have him. And without him, I feel like I'm incomplete.
My name is Lala Chaparian, and I am an Armenian American. So this first photo represents me and my sister. We go to Armenian genocide recognition marches every year and protests every year. And this is a photo from that because I feel really connected to my culture. This next photo is a photo of my family on my dad's side. I'm very close to my dad's side of my family. We spend almost every holiday together, and this is just one of our many family photos. These next photos are some artifacts. They're actually two books that my grandfather wrote. The one on the left is a religious-based book. It's a faith-based book, and it just kind of discusses different prayers, and it's mostly poetry. So he writes religious poetry. The one on the right is the poetry book he wrote about all of his grandchildren. The picture of the cowgirl outfit is me and my sister. My sister's the one in the cowgirl outfit. Some facts about my community and culture is that Armenia was the first nation to adopt Christianity, and it is believed that Noah's Ark landed on Mount Ararat, which is the mountain in Armenia. Armenians also faced a genocide in 1915 by the Turkish Ottoman Empire. 1.5 million Armenians were massacred. The movie The Promise, that was made in 2016, is based off of the Armenian genocide, and you can see it on Netflix to learn more. Also, a quote that Adolf Hitler had used said, "After all, who remembers the Armenians?" And this, the Armenian genocide actually influenced Hitler's genocide towards the Jewish community. So the Holocaust was actually influenced by the genocide of the Armenians. One other fun fact is that Armenia has the oldest winery that's found in the world. Also, the oldest shoe was discovered in this winery. These are some facts that kind of represent who I am and my culture.